Hello my dear friends, welcome to another tutorial of my channel. Today I'm gonna make this beautiful and amazing crochet bucket hat for you. I love this pattern, that's very nice and very cute, and I made that for adult size, and I used a cotton macrame yarn with 2 millimeters thickness and number 30 millimeters hook. If you're ready, let's get started. Start this crochet bucket hat with a magic ring. So put the yarn on these two fingers and wrap it around them to form an X shape and hold the yarn with this finger. And now insert the hook from the back under the first loop and grab the second one, pull it through, and then make a chain and remove the fingers from the magic ring. And now start the first round. We should work one starting chainless double crochet, so pull up this loop and hold the finger on that and wrap the yarn around the hook to have 2 loops on the hook. Insert the hook into the ring and yarn over, pull up a loop. Now we have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through first 2 and remove the finger and yarn over, pull through next 2 loops. And this is the first stitch or chainless double crochet. You can mark that with a stitch marker under these 2 loops at top of that. Okay, and now make 2 chains after that. Again, make 1 double crochet into the magic ring and 2 chains again. One more time, go to the ring and pull up a loop, pull through 2 and pull through 2 to create next double crochet, and then make 2 chains and repeat this sequence, 1 double crochet into the ring and 2 chains to have 8 groups in total. At the end, after making last double crochet, don't make 2 chains. Pull this yarn tightly to close the magic ring completely, and then make 1 half double crochet at top of this beginning stitch as a chain to space. So yarn over and remove this marker, insert the hook at top of the stitch and yarn over, pull up a loop and yarn over, pull through 3 loops on the hook, and that's the last chain to space. And now at the end of round 1 we have 8 double crochets and 8 groups of 2 chains. Okay, and now start round 2 from here, from the last chain to space, and work 1 chainless starting double crochet into the space. So pull up this loop and hold that with the finger and wrap the yarn around the hook, go to the chain space or under this half double crochet here into this space and grab the yarn, pull up and yarn over, pull through 2 loops, remove the finger and yarn over, pull through next 2 loops to create chainless starting double crochet into the same chain space and mark that. Insert the stitch marker under 2 loops of that. Okay, and then make another 2 double crochets into the same space, 1 and 2, and now we have 3 double crochets into the space. After that, make 2 chains and go to the next space, skip this double crochet and work 3 double crochets into the next chain space, 1, 2 and 3. Chain 2 and again skip next double crochet and go to the next chain space and work 3 double crochets into that. Chain 2 and continue this sequence. Make 3 double crochets into each space and after each group make 2 chains. After making last 3 double crochets, make 1 half double crochet at top of beginning stitch instead of the last chain to space. Remove this marker and yarn over, insert the hook at top of the stitch under 2 loops of that and yarn over, pull up a loop and yarn over, pull through 3 loops on the hook. And now at the end of round 2 we have 8 groups of 3 double crochets and 8 groups of 2 chains. Okay, start round 3 from here at top of the same chain space or under the same half double crochet. Make a chainless starting double crochet under this half double crochet or into the first chain space, yarn over, pull up this loop and hold that and wrap the yarn around the hook, go to the space and pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through first and the second loop and remove the finger and yarn over, pull through next 2 loops to create a chainless starting double crochet and mark that with a stitch marker. Insert that at top of, under 2 loops of the stitch, and make 1 double crochet into each of next 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. Then go to the space and work 1 double crochet into that, chain 2, and again 1 double crochet into the same space. Again, make 1 double crochet into each of next 3 stitches, and 1 double crochet into the next space, chain 2, and again 1 double crochet into the same space. And repeat this sequence. We should work 1 double crochet into each stitch of these 3 stitches and 1 double crochet, chain 2, 1 double crochet into each chain 2 space, and continue until the end of the round. At the end, after making 1 double crochet at top of the last 3 stitches, go to the first space where we made the beginning stitch or this chainless starting double crochet, and make another double crochet into that, and then make 1 half double crochet at top of this beginning stitch as the chain 2 space. Okay, and now round 3 is finished. We have 8 groups of 5 double crochets and 2 chains after that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Start round 4 with making 1 starting chainless double crochet into the same space, and mark that again with a marker under 2 loops at top of the stitch. Okay, and then work 1 double crochet into each of next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then work 1 double crochet, 2 chain, and 1 double crochet into the space, the chain 2 space, and repeat the work. 1 double crochet into each of next 5 stitches, and 1 double crochet, chain 2, 1 double crochet into the next chain space, and continue this sequence until the end of the round. At the end, after making last 5 stitches, go to the first space where we made the chainless starting double crochet here, and make another double crochet into that, and then make 1 half double crochet at top of this beginning stitch or this chainless starting double crochet as the last chain 2 space. And now at the end of round 4 we have 8 groups of 7 double crochets and 2 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And as you can see that we've increased the number of double crochets in each group from 3 to 5 and then to 7. And after that we should decrease these stitches to 5 and then to 3 and to 1. Okay, start next round, round 5, with making 1 single crochet into this chain space or under this half double crochet. Insert the hook and pull up a loop and yarn over, pull through 2 to create 1 single crochet into the space. Then make 1, 2, and 3 chains after that, and you can mark this single crochet Okay, and then skip the beginning stitch of these 7 stitches and work 1 double crochet into next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and again skip the last stitch of the group. Okay, then make 3 chains, 1, 2, and 3, and work 1 single crochet into the chain 2 space. Repeat the work. 1, 2, 3 chains, go to the next group, skip the first stitch of that, and work 1 double crochet at top of each of next 5 stitches. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then skip the last stitch of the group. 1, 2, and 3 chains, and 1 single crochet into the chain 2 space, and again 1, 2, and 3 chains, and repeat this sequence. We should work 1 single crochet into each chain 2 space and then make 3 chains and skip the first and the last stitch of each group. Make 1 double crochet into the middle 5 stitches of each group, and after these 5 stitches again make 3 chains and go to the next space. Okay, continue this sequence until the end. This is our work at the end of round 5, and after making last 5 double crochets, make 1 double crochet at top of this beginning single crochet as the last chain 3 space. Okay, so remove the marker and yarn over, go to the space and pull up a loop, pull through 2 and pull through 2, and this is the last chain 3 space. Start round 6 with making 1 single crochet under the same chain space and mark that to start round 6 from here, and then make 1 single crochet at top of next single crochet and 1 single crochet into the chain 3 space, and then make 1, 2, and 3 chains. And in this round again we should decrease the number of stitches in each group, so skip the first stitch and make 1 double crochet at top of next 3 stitches, and again skip the last stitch. Okay, then make 1, 2, 3 chains, 1 single crochet into the next chain 3 space, 1 single crochet at top of next single crochet, and 1 single crochet into the second chain 3 space. Repeat the work. 1, 2, 3 chains, skip the beginning stitch of these 5 stitches, work 1 double crochet into each of next 3, and skip the last stitch, make 3 chains, 1 single crochet into the space, 1 single crochet at top of next single crochet, and 1 single crochet into the second space, and chain 3. And this sequence should be repeated until the end of the round. At the end, after making the last 3 double crochets, make 1 double crochet at top of the beginning single crochet as a chain 3 space here. And now round 6 is finished, and we have 8 groups of chain 3, 3 double crochets, chain 3, and 3 single crochets. Now start round 7 with making 1 single crochet into the same space under this double crochet or this chain 3 space, and start round 7 from here. Mark this stitch, then make 1 single crochet into each of next 3 single crochets, 1, 2, and 3, and then make 1 single crochet into the chain 3 space. After that, make 3 chains and decrease the number of stitches from 3 to 1. So yarn over, go to the first stitch and pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, again yarn over, go to the next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through the third stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. We have made 3 incomplete double crochet. Now we have 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all of them to create a decreased single crochet over these 3 double crochets, and then make 3 chains. Repeat this sequence. Go to the chain 3 space here, make 1 single crochet into that, 1 single crochet into each of next 3 single crochets, and 1 single crochet into the next chain 3 space. After that, make 3 chains and make 1 decrease single crochet over next 3 stitches, 1 incomplete double crochet, 2 and 3, and yarn over, pull through 4 loops on the hook and chain 3, and continue this sequence until the end. At the end, after making the last decrease stitch, make 1 double crochet at top of beginning single crochet of the round as the last chain 3 space. And now round 7 is finished, and we have 8 groups of 1 decrease stitch, chain 3, 5 single crochets, chain 3. Okay, now start next round, round 8, from the same step and space with making 3 single crochet into that, and mark the first stitch, 2 and 3 single crochets into the same space. Then make 1 chain and skip the first 2 single crochets of these 5 single crochets and go to the 3rd stitch and make 1 double crochet, 1 chain and another double crochet into the same stitch, and 1 chain after that, and skip last 2 stitches of these 5 single crochets. Now go to the next space here, make 3 single crochets into that, 1, 2 and 3, make 1 single crochet into the next decrease stitch, and again 3 single crochets into the next chain 3 space. After that, make a chain, go to the next group of 5 single crochets, skip first 2 stitches of that, and make 1 double crochet, 1 chain and 1 double crochet into the 3rd stitch of the group, and then make 1 chain and skip last 2 stitches, and again go to the next space, work 3 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, 1 single crochet into the next decrease stitch, 3 single crochets into the next space, 1 chain and 1 double crochet into the middle stitch of these 5 stitches, 5 double crochets, chain 1 and another double crochet into the same stitch, and chain 1, and repeat this sequence until the end of the round. Now at the end, make 3 single crochets into the last chain 3 space, 1, 2 and 3, and 1 single crochet at top of the last decrease stitch, and then round 8 is finished. Remove this marker and remove the hook, insert that at top of the 2nd single crochet of the round here, and grab this loop, pull it through to the back. At the end of this round, we have 8 groups of 7 single crochets, chain 1, 1 V-stitch and chain 1. And now I'm gonna measure the diameter of the circle at the end of this round. That's 16.5 centimeters, and from now on we should make the body of the bucket hat. Okay, start round 9 with making 1 single crochet into the same stitch, the first stitch, and mark that, and then make 1 single crochet into the next single crochet, 1 single crochet into the chain 1 space, 1 into next double crochet, 1 into next chain 1 space, 1 into next double crochet, and 1 into next chain 1 space, and repeat this sequence Actually, we should work one single crochet at top of each single crochet or double crochet of previous round and into each chain one space of previous round, and continue this sequence until the end of the round. Okay, the last single crochet should be worked here under this loop at top of the beginning single crochet of the previous round, and now we have 96 single crochets at the end of round 9. Remove the hook and remove the stitch marker. Insert the hook at top of the second stitch, not this stitch here, and grab this loop and pull it through to the back and turn the work to the right side. And in this round and next round, we should work one single crochet at top of each stitch of previous round, and continue this sequence until the end, and after that repeat this round, and then I'll come back. Okay, after making 3 rounds of single crochets, start round 12. Make 1 single crochet into the beginning stitch as the first incomplete double crochet, then yarn over, go to the next stitch, pull up a loop, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops, create next incomplete double crochet, again yarn over, go to the next, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and now we have 3 incomplete double crochets and 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all loops on the hook to create 1 decrease stitch, and after that make 2 chains. For making next decrease stitch, yarn over, go to the next stitch without skipping, make 1 incomplete double crochet, and repeat that work for each of next 2 stitches. And after making 3 incomplete double crochet and 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 4 loops and make 2 chains. Repeat this work, yarn over, go to the next stitch, 1 incomplete double crochet, again go to the next, 2 incomplete double crochet, and go to the next, and 3 incomplete double crochet and 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all loops, and then make 2 chains, and continue this sequence until the end. Okay, at the end, after making the last decrease stitch, make 1 half double crochet at top of the beginning decrease as the last chain 2 space, and round 12 is finished, and now we have 32 groups of decrease stitches and 2 chains. Start next round with making 1 single crochet into the same space and another 2 single crochets into the same space. Then skip next stitch, go to the next space and work 1, 2, and 3 single crochets into that. Again, skip the next stitch, go to the next chain 2 space and work 3 single crochets into that. And continue this sequence. Skip all stitches and work 3 single crochets into each chain 2 space until the end. At the end, remove the hook and insert that at top of the second single crochet of the round and pull this loop through, and round 13 is finished. And after that we should again repeat this round, round 12. Make 1 single crochet into the same stitch, 1 incomplete double crochet into each of next 2 stitches, and then collect them together and make 2 chains after that, and repeat the work, make 1 incomplete double crochet into each of next 3 stitches, and then collect them together and make 2 chains, and continue this sequence until the end. And after that repeat this round, round 13, make 3 single crochets into each chain 2 space, and these 2 rounds, round 12 and round 13, should be repeated several times until reach the height of the bucket hat. After making 5 repeats of these 2 rounds, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, I made 1 extra round of single crochets, and now the body of the bucket hat is finished, and I'm gonna start the brim of the bucket hat. Okay, in this round we should increase the number of stitches, so make 1 single crochet into the joining stitch and 1 single crochet into each of next 2 stitches, 1 and 2, and after these 3 single crochets, increase the stitches into the next stitch, 1 and 2 into the next stitch. Again, make 1 single crochet into each of next 3 stitches, and then make 1 increase into the next stitch, 1 and 2 into the same stitch, and repeat the sequence 1, 2 and 3, and after 3 stitches make 1 increase into the next, and continue this sequence until the end. Now the first round of the brim is finished, and we have 120 single crochets in total. Start the second round and repeat these rounds of decrease stitch and chain 2. So make 1 single crochet as the first incomplete double crochet, and then make 1 incomplete double crochet into the next, and 1 into the next, and then yarn over, pull through these 3 loops on the hook and chain 2. After that, make 1 incomplete double crochet into each of next 3 stitches, and then collect them together, yarn over, pull through these 4 loops on the hook and chain 2, and repeat this sequence from here, 1 incomplete and chain 2 until the end. After making 1 half double crochet at top of the first stitch, the second round of the brim is finished, and we have 40 groups of decrease stitch and chain 2. Okay, and now again we should work 3 single crochets into each space, such as other rounds, and skip each stitch of previous round. Again, go to the next space and work 3 stitches, and continue this sequence until the end. And after that, make 1 extra round of single crochets, make 1 single crochet at top of each stitch of this round, and then we should repeat these 4 rounds, round 1, 2, 3 and 4, and continue making these 4 rounds 2 more times. I will repeat these 4 rounds and then I'll come back. Okay, after making 2 repeats of those 4 rounds, 1, 2, 3 and 4, this is our work, and the number of groups in the second repeat is 50, and in the third repeat is 62. Okay, and now I'm gonna make the border for the brim of the bucket hat. Start the work with making 1 single crochet into the same stitch, and after that skip 1 and 2 and go to the next stitch, the third stitch, and make 1 double crochet, then make 2 chains and 1 single crochet into this space here. Again, 1 double crochet into the same stitch here, chain 2 and 1 single crochet into this space around the same double crochet, and for last time make 1 double crochet into the same stitch, and then make 2 chains and 1 single crochet around the last double crochet just made, and then skip 1 and 2 stitches, go to the next and make 1 single crochet. And this is our work in the first repeat, and we should repeat this work. Skip 1 and 2 stitches, go to the next stitch, make 1 double crochet, chain 2 and 1 single crochet around the same double crochet just made. Again, another double crochet into the base of the same double crochet, chain 2 and 1 single crochet around that, and repeat that work for the last time. Make 1 double crochet into the same stitch, chain 2 and 1 single crochet around the last double crochet here into this space. Okay, and then again skip 1 and 2 stitches and make 1 single crochet into the next. And this sequence should be repeated until the end. Okay, at the end of the border, we have 31 of these patterns. And now for the joining, cut the yarn. And pull that and insert the hook at top of the first double crochet here. Here, and grab the yarn, pull it through to the back, and after that go to the same stitch, the last single crochet of the border, and insert the hook under the third loop of that and between front loop and back loop of that, and grab this yarn and pull it through. Okay, and now hide that through these stitches. You can hide the yarn with a tapestry needle or with a smaller hook. First make a tie to secure the yarn and hide that through the stitches of previous round of single crochets. And now our beautiful and amazing crochet bucket hat is finished. I hope you like that and make it and enjoy that. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like the video and leave a comment. Have a nice day.